Welcome to the latest edition of Astroworld Media. I'm Evangeline Phillips.
And I'm Billy Kleina. In today's show, we'll be discussing the brand new FAC Student Council's Veterans Day letter event and the weather as the holidays are right around the corner.
And so much more, so let's get started.
Good morning, everyone. We're kicking things off with an exciting development, the grand opening of the new Fine Arts Center. Here's Evie to give us some more information.
November 19th marked a momentous occasion for Shepard High School with the grand opening of the highly anticipated FAC. The ceremony featured speeches from Dr. Baker and several students who are participating in the school play. Staff gathered to cut the ribbon, officially opening the doors to the state-of-the-art facility.
Finally, the construction is over, and the Fine Arts Center is open. Stay tuned for a new era of arts at Shepard.
The reopening of the FAC marks a new chapter for Shepard, one that emphasizes community and connection, much like the spirit behind Power PE. Power PE is underway, uniting students of all abilities through fitness and friendship. Here's Edwin Carrero with more.
Looking for a brand new exciting PE class to take? Power PE might be right for you. Here's Mr. Lithberg with more.
Power is a really cool, unique class that's offered here at Shepard. It gives our Gen Ed mentors, our juniors and seniors, an opportunity to work with all our awesome students from our special programs in the PE setting. So I think it's super cool for a lot of our friends that stay in one class. Most of the day they get out, be with their peers, have fun, and get active.
1, 2, 3, power!
Power PE is just one example of many positive initiatives happening at Shepard.
Additionally, in a moving display of gratitude, the Student Council led an effort to connect with and honor our veterans through heartfelt letters. Here's Evie with an exclusive interview.
For Veterans Day, Student Council sponsored the organization A Million Things and hosted an event where students and staff were welcome to stay after school to write letters for veterans. They had Do-Right Donuts and Traveling Tom's coffee. All the proceeds went to the organization, where they raised over $300. Here's Master Sergeant Saberniak with his take.
I think it's very important for them to do it, and words of encouragement and everything. I've been on the other end of this while I was deployed, and it's always nice to know that there's people back home that are looking out for us. And it's hard sometimes, when you're away from your family and friends, especially during the holidays and everything. And then to get some cards or, a care package or something in the mail, to know that, like I said, we're appreciated and we're so far away from our family and friends. So I think it's very important for us to do that, to keep it up, because, like I said, I know how important it was to me when I was away.
The Student Council's efforts to honor our veterans is truly commendable. Don't be worried if you missed it. Student Council is hosting another event where you can write inspirational letters to students suffering from terminal illnesses. Up next, we'll be switching gears to cover sports here at Shepard with Xavier Ramirez in the Coach's Corner.
I'm Xavier Ramirez. This is the Coach's Corner. Today I have a very special guest, Rory Fitzmaurice. Rory, you're a football player here at Shepard. Last year you were on JV. Now you're up on varsity. You got to watch the guys on varsity last year go down and make that trip to the playoffs. What was it like this year being a part of the team that was able to go down there?
Well, going from JV to varsity is a big jump for anyone, whether you do soccer, baseball, football, swim. It's a huge momentum shift too, right. But I had a ton of great coaches that helped me out all season long, from day one of summer camp to the playoff game.
Yeah. You guys ended up getting your first win against Evergreen Park. It was like you said earlier, momentum shift. That's a huge momentum shift for you guys too. You ended up winning out the rest of the season. We're going to actually show you guys a recap of the Evergreen Park game and give you a recap of the rest of the season following.
On September 19th, your Shepard Astros faced off for their homecoming game against the 3-0 Evergreen Park Mustangs. The Shepard Astros would end up getting their first win of the season in a 31-7 victory. Many big plays were seen throughout this game, one of which being a 30-yard touchdown pass to Christian Kozak from quarterback Billy Massey, who also had a 2-yard rushing touchdown. As for the defense, there was a lot of big plays seen through them too. This huge win over Evergreen Park allowed the Astros to build their momentum for the rest of the season, winning out their last couple of games to end with a 4-2 conference record. Unfortunately, they lost to Bradley Bourbonnais in the first round. This season is still something for the Astros to be proud of nonetheless. Making the playoffs 2 years in a row is a big feat for the Astros. Good luck to them next season.
What an exciting look! As the seasons change in sports, so does the weather. Here's Edwin to discuss what we can look forward to for the holidays.
Everyone's been asking me, will there be snow this holiday season? Unfortunately, don't expect any. Let's go into detail about more weather. Welcome to the Weather Center. This break will include highs of 36 and lows of 22. Planning on getting away from the cold? Brazil has some wonderful weather this season, with highs of 86 and lows of 73. Wow, wish I was there right now. On the other hand, Alaska is somewhere not to visit, with highs of 4 degrees and lows of a whopping negative 10 degrees. Wow, good thing I'm not from there. Well, that's all for weather. Back to you, Evie and Billy.
With the cold weather upon us, remember to stay safe and warm during the holiday season.
That's the latest Shepard news from Astroworld Media.
Be sure to follow us on all social media platforms to stay informed. Have a spectacular day.